Welcome. In this video, we will explore one of the most interesting operations in binary search trees, deleting a node. While inserting a node is straightforward, deletion requires careful restructuring to maintain the tree's sorted property. We will break this down into 3 simple scenarios. First, let's briefly recap what makes a binary search tree unique. Every node follows a strict rule. All values in the left subtree are smaller than the node, and all values in the right subtree are larger. When we delete a node, we must ensure this rule remains unbroken for the entire tree. When deleting a node, we face 3 distinct possibilities based on the node's structure. Case 1 is a leaf node with no children. Case 2 is a node with just 1 child. And case 3, the most complex one, is a node with 2 children. Let's look at each one. The first case is the simplest. If the node we want to delete is a leaf, meaning it has no children, we simply remove it. We tell its parent to point to null instead of the node, and the memory is freed. The tree structure remains intact with minimal effort. The second case is when the target node has exactly 1 child, either left or right. We cannot just delete the node, or we would lose its child. Instead, we bypass the target node. We link the parent of the target node directly to the target's only child. It is like removing a middle link in a chain. Now for the tricky part. What if the node has 2 children? We cannot just link the parent to 1 child because what happens to the other one? A node can only have 2 children max. Simply deleting it would disconnect a part of the tree. We need a smarter strategy. To solve this, we replace the target node with a value that preserves the order. The best candidate is the in-order successor. This is the smallest value in the right subtree. Why? Because it is larger than everything on the left, but smaller than the rest of the right side, fitting perfectly into the gap. Here is the 3-step algorithm. First, find the in-order successor by going to the right child and then all the way left. Second, copy the successor's value into the target node. Finally, delete the original successor node from the right subtree. Since the successor is always a leaf or has 1 child, it is easy to delete. The time complexity for deletion depends on the height of the tree, denoted as h in the worst case. We might travel from the root to the deepest leaf. In a balanced tree, this is logarithmic, or big O of log n. In a skewed tree, it becomes linear, or big O of n. To summarize, if it is a leaf, just remove it. If it has 1 child, bypass it. If it has 2 children, replace its value with the in-order successor and then delete the successor. Understanding these 3 cases gives you the power to manipulate binary search trees with confidence.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.